to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a training video on my trainer Maisie. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So I'm going to be reading some reviews off this one website called Common Sense Media. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first review is 18 plus and it reads, Star Stable Online is putting your children in danger. This game is horribly unsafe. There are people role-playing porn known as breeding roleplays. You can give out your full address in the game. On top of that, using grammatically incorrect spellings of swear words, you are able to get around their chat filter to swear, or even be able to take part in these pornographic roleplays. On top of that, the game is a scam. You're paying almost $80 for a game that is not even finished. I am saying this as someone who has played this game since I was a child. Do not let your kids play this game. Wow, that is definitely, I could see where they're coming from. Star Stable can be a very unsafe place for your kids. But I think with that, you can't just let your kids run free on the internet. Star Stable is not a babysitter. This next review says Star Stable is an 8+ game, and it reads, Star Stable is way too expensive. My kids like this game, so what can I say other than the cost of star coins is ridiculous. Star Stable is constantly releasing new stuff, even as a reading and pacing is so difficult. Star Stable is constantly releasing new stuff, and even as a star rider, which I did purchase for my kids, it's expensive. My kids also play Fortnite and Roblox. They are nowhere near as expensive as this game. In my honest opinion, keep your kids away from this money pit. I agree, Star Stable is quite expensive, but you don't have to buy the in-game currency if you don't want to. This next review says Star Stable is ages 5+ and is 5 out of 5 stars, and it reads, great. It teaches the kids about money and wise spending off star coins that they always speak of. It is a fantastic way to own your own horse without having to buy land and $1,000 or more horse. They get to level up and feel some achievement in their success. It's also cheap and affordable to buy star coins as a little birthday present as well. I have no problems with it whatsoever. I kind of agree with this message, not the prices of star coins, but that you can really experience owning a horse without actually owning a horse and all the really expensive things that come along with it and stuff. I actually started Star Stable when I didn't ride because I was not able to ride, and I really wanted some sort of form of being able to, like, quote unquote ride horses and like just play a game with horses, as like horses are one of my favorite animals and they're so beautiful and I love playing this game. This next review says Star Stable is 18+ and 2 out of 5 stars. Star Stable is disappointing. Don't get me wrong, there are some parts of this game that are absolutely amazing. Although those parts are few and far between, horse animations being one. However, this game is greedy. They will do anything they can to get your money. And now there is a new bug going around that if you don't log onto your account after 2 weeks, you won't receive star coins. This is for star riders. This is awful of Star Stable to do because people pay to get star coins. So they're punishing players for actually having a life or finding better games than this garbage. Whatever you do, please don't get sucked into this game. Avoid it at all costs and find different games. I put 18 and up because I don't think it's for kids, because kids can't afford this kind of game. It may be advertised for kids, but it really isn't. Wow. Yeah, the game definitely is expensive. Okay, this next review says Star Stable is ages 5+ and 5 out of 5 stars.
I said that's so weird.
This next review says Star Stable is ages 5+ and 5 out of 5 stars, and it says, Star Stable is the best horse game in the world. I think that Star Stable is child friendly. It has tons of quests and a lot of little mini games. I would recommend this to parents who have children that are bored a lot, if you know what I mean. This is also a very child-friendly game, and my 9-year-old loves it. Okay, I don't know where else to go because I think oops. Ooh, Fir Grove, beautiful. This next review says Star Stable is ages 6+, and it says it's 1 out of 5 stars. Money, content, story. Hello, I played this game since 2017, but I stopped 1 year ago, and the reason is that the content/updates are getting more and more boring. It gets updated every 7 days, that time limit is extremely low. The programmers are probably in a really bad mental state because of the short time limit. Now, when it comes to payments, it is really expensive. Why should I pay 64 euros for a game with no content? It makes no sense. The story is so childish and boring. This is my opinion on the game. Have a nice day. I can agree with some of it. I honestly, one of the things I wish Star Stable did is instead of updating every 7 days, they would maybe do like a month or so and just like do really fun updates so they can really take the time to make sure the updates are enjoyable and everybody is not bored by the end of the week.
Special delivery. You're so cute.
This next review says ages 12+ and is 1 out of 5 stars, and it reads, please don't play. I've been playing this game for years now and it just keeps getting worse and worse. They can't even fix their own game They can't even fix their own game. They update things and they honestly just get worse. They don't listen to the community and you have to spend way too much money. Just play it, have a good day, and remember, don't play this game.
Oh.
Next review says Star Stable is ages 10+ and 2 out of 5 stars, and it reads, they just want money. Pay attention to the whole thing and share it with everybody so Star Stable knows. Star Stable was perfect, with a good storyline and great things, but now this game is horrible. They care more about the shareholders than the customers. They just get horses out so you buy star coins and they can do more money. They say there is no quest team. We have had so many different storylines, and now Star Stable has got so many things that just involve having to pay. We got one big storyline that people like, and that was when they started. Star Stable doesn't know their characters. In one of their videos Star Stable did, when they were updating Lisa, they asked themselves, who is Lisa? It's your own game. You should know. People start to say that Star Stable looks like Fortnite, and it's true. The NPCs look like Fortnite skins, and when they updated the Soul Riders and all the characters, they didn't stick to what they were in the storyline. One of the characters was a rich 16-year-old girl, and she looks like a 30-year-old motorcyclist now. There are several different bugs, and Star Stable bans you if you report them. There are people saying that they bought star coins that they paid for, but no star coins were added into their account. There are people that lost their horses and things like that. Star Stable is telling us to be patient with the quest, but we have been patient for the past 10 years. They don't even care for us, just money, and that is why they just add horses and not quests. To stop that, buying star coins and everything will be normal again. I think this game will be shutting down in a few years. There are a few things I can agree with that one, like Star Stable only caring about money and not listening to feedback given. Like, they specifically asked for feedback and they didn't even care to listen for it with the Jorvik Frisians and stuff. This next review says Star Stable is ages 10 plus and 2 to 5 stars, and it reads, beautiful but lacking. I've played Star Stable since I was 14 years old, and so about 7 years now. I'm almost level 21 in the game and can say I'm a bit disappointed with the direction the game went.
The
graphics of the environment, horses, and accessories have improved a lot, and I'm very impressed. However, Star Stable has barely made an effort to improve the game with gameplay such as racing mechanics, story missions, and there are loose ends all over the game. It's very obvious to me that a lot of players that Star Stable is more focused on making money than tending to the game and its players. New horses used to be rare and special occasion. Now new horses are released every month and it has gotten old really fast. There's not much to look forward to anymore other than getting a new horse and racing with it for a day or two and getting bored of it very quickly. Older players are wanting something more deep and worth investing their time in, rather than spending their money every month just to get bored again shortly after. Star Stable has a hard time listening to their players, so if you're new to the game and all you care about is the horses and don't mind dumping your money on the game every month, this game is for you. I honestly kind of agree. It's not as fun because so many horses are just being released like so often, and I don't even have a lot of the new horses, to be honest. I don't like a lot of their animations. Like, the model itself is really pretty, but the animations are not for me. I kind of like the older models better. And Star Stable, to be honest, doesn't listen to their players. Like, there has been multiple occasions where they've wanted to get feedback and then just ended up not listening to it. So, yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. And yeah.